Hey Conway, I'm Matt.
And I'm Peyton.
And you're watching the CHS Student News. In school news, EdUp Day will be held at CCU on September 5th from 10:15 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Seniors will be given the opportunity to speak with 65 colleges and universities.
Also, Tiger Advisory will begin on September 9th at 11:10 a.m., and I'm excited for that.
Very exciting. In local news, construction is underway for the city of Myrtle Beach's 4th Deepwater Ocean Outfall project.
The purpose of these pipes is to carry the polluted stormwater and dump it into deeper parts of the ocean, which is further away from areas where most people swim. So if you like the ocean, this is good for you.
Oh yeah. In national news, the Ebola virus leaves behind ghost towns in parts of West Africa.
Yeah, this is pretty sad news. The Ebola virus is an infectious and generally fatal disease marked by fever and severe internal bleeding. And I felt bad because I actually had to look this information up.
Yeah, it's really sad. Nobody really knows what's going on in other countries like that.
Yeah, I didn't even know much about it.
Now for the Club and Guidance Report.
College Application Day. Seniors can apply online for various colleges. All application fees will be waived this day. It will be at Conway High School, room A110, on September 18th from 8:30 to 1:45. This is for seniors who sign up in guidance office by Friday, September 12th. You have to place your 30-minute slot. The Student Q team will meet September 5th in room A103. Student assemblies are placed this week and next week. 9th grade will be on Friday at 8:40, 10th grade the 8th at 2:45, and 11th grade the 9th at 2:45. FCA meets every Wednesday morning at 7:45 a.m. It will be in the chorus room, room M1, and it's open to everyone. The National Technical Honor Society is now accepting applications for members. You must have a completion of at least 2 business and technology courses, a 3.0 overall GPA, a 3.5 GPA in business and technology courses, and you must have discipline, participation in school, and community will also be considered. Application information can be picked up from Ms. Revis or Mr. Williams. It is due Monday, September 8th. School pictures will be September 16th for grades 9 through 11. Senior makeup pictures will be September 24th. Now back to Matt and Peyton in the studio.
Now over to Jake and Andrew for the weather.
Hi, I'm Jake.
And I'm Andrew.
And this is your weather report. Today's high is 88 degrees. It's going to be a little warm outside, so wear something that you're comfortable around for tonight's game around the mid-afternoon. Tonight's low is about 72, so tonight's game is going to be a little cooled off than usual. Go JV football.
Tomorrow's high is 86 and it's Friday. Thank God. Back to Matt and Peyton in the studio.
Now to Marcus and Jameer with sports.
Obviously, we are not Jameer or Marcus, but I'm Austin.
And I'm Raina.
Here with your sports. Last night was quiet in the backyard, and there were no sporting events going on, just practice. But today is rather busy. Here's your sports lineup for today. Conway Girls Golf will be going to North Myrtle Beach to play at Eagles Nest, and the address is 3820 Fairway Drive in Little River, and they're playing at 4:30.
Conway Girls Tennis will be going to North Myrtle Beach to play the Chiefs this Thursday at 5:30.
JV and Varsity Girls Volleyball will be playing at North Myrtle Beach at 5:30 tonight. The Conway High JV team is playing the Braves at home tonight at 6 p.m.
The Conway High varsity football team will be playing the Socastee Braves at 7:30 this Friday.
In other news, the Myrtle Beach Pelicans are headed to the postseason after earning a walk-off win on the final day of the regular season, thanks to Luis Mendez single in the bottom of the ninth against Lynchburg on Monday.
Longtime Mullins High School boys basketball coach Mark Gerald died after a battle with cancer. According to Mullins school officials, he was diagnosed with cancer in 2007.
Gerald coached for 25 years in the PD up through last season. He took the Auctioneers to the SCHSL 2A state championship game in 1997, 2009, and 2011. The Ox won the state championship in 1997.
Conway High's sympathies go out to the auctioneers and the loss of their beloved.
Now back to Matt and Peyton in the studio.
Thanks, guys. Now for our feature of the day.
Hi, this is Demisha and Deja with the Tiger News feature of the day. Today we'll be talking about internet safety and oversharing.
Over the weekend, some inappropriate pictures were released of some of our celebrities.
Have you ever shared any inappropriate things over the internet?
I posted a comment on Twitter. Well, it wasn't really bad that I regret. It was just something that hurt somebody posting these feelings. And I regret posting it because I care about that person too much to hurt their feelings. So, yeah, don't do stuff like that.
I bullied this girl and, well, I've already said her, but I bullied her and it didn't turn out good. She had some major issues one time. I think there was even one time she probably, cut herself because I was being hateful to her. And I feel bad about it. I regret it every day. I don't know where she's at now. I think she's at a different school. All I know is last time I talked to her, she got in a bunch of fights, and I feel awful.
I think bullying is wrong. You shouldn't discriminate. I think you just keep yourself to yourself and just go on. Just do whatever.
Yeah, I believe that just because you have an opinion doesn't, or if you have a different idea than someone else, everyone can have their own idea and you shouldn't bully.
Thank you.
Here are a few tips about oversharing on the internet.
Don't overshare when you go online, yeah. Your digital footprint will stick with you. So stop and think before you post that picture or message. Flowcab, let's go. The top 10 things to think about before you post. Number 1, ask yourself, would you say it in real life? If the answer's no, don't post it online. And if you wouldn't want it said about you, don't post it about someone else. That's the golden rule. Number 2, are your posts vain and narcissistic about your perfect life, all designed to elicit jealousy and envy in the people who read it? If so, don't post that brag, delete it. Number 3, that's TMI, folks. I have a rash. Well, I didn't want to know. Number 4, are you posting every detail of your life? Who in their right mind is gonna find that nice? Woke up, #bagel, #shower, and 20 more posts in the next half hour. Think about the reader when you're sharing. Edit your posting, your friends will keep caring. Number 5, a bit like 4, here's what else. Keep your relationship details to yourself. You don't need to post every hug and sunset. That might make your single friends feel upset. A moment still has meaning if you don't post it. Know this. Now let me get back and focus. Number 6, the cryptic cliffhanger, man. Dude, no one understands. It's a little desperate, begging for attention. Just be upfront off the bat with what you mentioned. Number 7, are your posts all complaining? You really need pity just because it's raining. Number 8, curate your photos like a museum. Don't post pics you wouldn't want your grandma seeing. Goes double for anything risky or risque that could affect your future in a big way. And that's doubly true if it's a photo of a friend and not just you. Number 9, check your privacy settings. I mean it, want creeps of future employers to read it? You really want your Insta-face tweets like concrete? I mean all over the streets. Number 10, post smart, okay, and spread love. That's the Brooklyn way.
Thank you for participating, Conway High School.
Now back to the studio.
Thanks for watching. I'm Peyton.
And I'm Matt. All right, Johnny, impress us.